Hi, my name is Ajay Gunwar. I've come from Warwickshire all the way to Swindon on this Saturday the 5th of March 2016, as today is the Geeks Comicon at the Mecca behind me, and at this building we have today Peter Davison, who played the 5th Doctor. We've also got Colin Baker, who played the 6th Doctor, and his companion, that's right, Perry. Her name is Nicola Bryant. She's also at the Mecca, which is behind me.
In episode 4 where they get traction in the pink
I've got these and my phone. Oh no, it's fine, I'm just not going to I'll text anybody. That's what it's fine. It's something too loud, it's disconcerting sound. And then I know he's
video this event. So I've got Jeremy Bullock over here, who was in Star Wars. Can you tell me who you played in Star Wars?
I played a character called Boba Fett.
Boba.
Yes, a very gentle, nice guy, not sort of hard and bone-faced. You can't see his face because he's had the odd stitches and things because of fighting with Han Solo.
Sure. And which episode was this one in? So for all our Star Wars fans out there.
What episode?
Yeah, which episode was this?
Well, let's see. There's Empire Strikes Back.
There is. Yeah.
And the next one was... What was the next one? Because I'm thinking of other films now.
Yeah, we've had quite a lot to... the first one, the Empire... we had the Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi.
The Return of the Jedi, yeah, I forgot that because I think... so really those two, Return of the Jedi...
Yep.
And then it snowballed, and then they said, would you play another part, which it should be a...
And what else have you also acted in as well besides Star Wars?
Well, some of the Bond films as Q's assistant Smithers, that was terrific, but I do, or have done, a lot of theatre. But as I'm getting older now, you try to tend it a little bit easier, more time with the grandchildren.
Right.
But it's great fun, and to be part of the whole of the Star Wars saga was an honour, absolute honour.
And obviously, giving the chance of Star Wars is an amazing opportunity.
Oh no, I mean it's terrific. I mean these different characters, and they chose me. I was lucky because my half-brother was involved with the film, the associate producer. I was in the theatre, so it didn't look as though I could do both parts,
Sure.
but I did. I managed. It was a bit silly because you take a bit of a gamble. Are you going to get to the theatre in time? It's probably very silly, but in the end I did have plenty of time and played that part as well as playing Boba Fett.
Well, it's nice to see you here, and you're here.
Nice to be, it's a local area. It's not just London, just Birmingham, just Newcastle. This is local Swindon. Well, not local for me, but...
How far have you travelled to get here?
Just from London.
From London.
But I just think they deserve their own convention. Sure. And this is fun, it's buzzy.
It's quite a nice atmosphere. Yeah, definitely.
And I think it's a good atmosphere, and there's people beginning to put the masks on.
Sure. But it's nice to meet you here.
Yeah, and you. Nice to see you again.
And you. Take care. Thank you.
Let's
Right, well, I'll let you get on to it. Good to see you too.
There's an episode with that in it actually where this guy was enslaving all of them and he was taking his tonic. Do you remember that one? Yeah. And he was losing his hair, but he actually
First of all to William Hartnell, the very first Doctor, and then to Patrick Troughton, which was the second Doctor. So that's my claim to fame. Apart from lots of early 60s telly, which I also did.
Okay, that was a test.
That was a test?
No.
No, we'll do it again.
Yeah. I just want to have a little warm up. Okay. So here we have got Annika.
I love it. He has to keep looking up my name. Annika Wills it is.
That's right.
And it was 50 years ago today, this year, that I was in Doctor Who. And I was the companion with, first of all, William Hartnell, and then with Patrick Troughton. And my character's name was called Polly.
I remember Polly.
Do you remember Polly?
No, I'm not that old, but I've seen the Doctor Who's, and I've been a big fan from a young age, sort of thing. And most of my family as well.
Oh, really? That's really good. That's
So
really
I think
good.
it's a very good program. Even now, it's going very strong, I think. The special effects that were in there as well.
Yeah.
That were in there quite a long time ago as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I think it's gone from strength to strength, I think, definitely.
You know, what is amazing is that, so right now, in a week or two, I'm going to be doing an audio recording of the Macra Terror, which was one of the ones that I did that's missing.
Yep.
So I'm watching the reconstruction, and there it is. What a good story! It still stands up, you know. And that was done in the 60s. So amazing.
Yeah, nice to meet you anyway.
Nice to meet you too.
Take care.
Annika Wills.
Annika Wills, definitely Annika Wills. Thank you, Annika. Okay, over here we have Oliver Barry Brooke, who's played in Doctor Who. Can you tell me a bit about yourself, please?
Hello, you're right, everyone. My name's Oliver A. Brooke. I'm a 16-year-old actor who lives in Essex. I was in The Caretaker in Doctor Who for one episode.
Which episode were you in?
The Caretaker.
Oh, the Caretaker one.
With Peter Capaldi.
Oh, Peter Capaldi.
The part of Calvin.
Oh, okay. How did you get the opportunity to be in such a fantastic program?
Well, thanks to my lovely agent, my mum. She helped me promote because I'm quite well in with the BBC. I've done loads of stuff for the BBC, like The Boy in the Dress last Christmas, Big School with David Williams, and lots of other stuff. So quite well in with the BBC.
And can you give advice to anyone who wants to, like I know people who go to like performances, like they're in acting classes like Stagecoach. So what can you advise for people like I've got 2 children myself, 2 boys who actually attend Stagecoach on a Friday evening, and they have different like plays and things going on within the local area. Now Stagecoach is national all around the UK. What can you advise for people like that who want to get into acting and TV as well?
I'm going to say keep on going to your acting schools, train to be an actor, and always have a backup plan, because if it isn't successful, like the majority of people who are aspiring to be actors, you need to do another job whilst you're not acting. So always have a backup plan, but don't stop. Keep going.
Always persevere.
Always persevere. Have ambition.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Did you guys want to do the ladies?
Not sure what you're getting. Doesn't matter. I think it really plays for They just started clapping. I clapped. Stephen.
I didn't want to Southern California. These 2 girls from from Orange County.
Just looking at that